You've spoken from a place of understanding, you know your business, and you are in it. So just to ask, I see you have stated in your plan that with a 500,000 naira investment, you should be able to expand. Can you break that down? Your industrial machine, you didn't put that here, the cost, and then maybe if you are employing two more assistants to help you.
Okay, ma'am.
Hold on, just hold on. You mentioned that currently you are able to make 5 weeks when doing hand sewing, and that by using the industrial machine, you should be able to turn out 15 weeks per day. What does that, currently now you are doing 5, what is that in your revenue? And then when you move to 15 weeks per day, how would that scale up? We want to know like the value. Just give a ballpark number.
Okay. While sewing with my hand, I sew, okay, per week is sewn for 2,000 naira. So sewing 5 is about 10,000 naira. So if I expand to using machine and I make up to 15 in a day, that's about 30 to 35,000 naira. And then as for the grants, I already did my costing. The industrial machine, the particular one I intend to go for, is cost 230,000 naira. And then the mixer goes for 50,000. The filler is 100,000 naira. And then I hope that the balance left I'll use to source raw materials for the production of the product.
That's very good. I also see, if you have all this, the marketing, you are going to buy the wigs or it's for people. So there are several aspects to your business.
Yes. Like I said earlier, I sell weaves as well. So now when I start sewing with machine, I'm not just limited to my own weaves because I have a marketing strategy on ground already. I have my existing customers, and then I'll be going to the market to also get sellers of wigs to wig from me. So they give me their weaves in large quantity, and then I sew for them.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's remember to stick to time. 1 minute to our questions. Coming up next, we have Tosin Raphael.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Anyone who have actually requested or had any attention or any innovation to make any garments, you quickly understand that the final product of making a garment is how well it fits, And over time, tailoring is an act of designing, fabricating, fitting, and finishing garments. Now, let me tell you a short history about tailoring. Back in those days, in the Renaissance period, the traditional loose robe worn by both sexes were gathered, tightened, and sewn together in an actual frame that looks like the human body. Before then, garments was made from a long piece of clothes with the sole purpose of covering the body or concealing the body. And with time, it graduated that everybody started growing the desires of coming with their own styles and pattern. Hence, the demand for a skilled tailor emerged. So clothing has actually been more than a necessity to people. It is a way people project their status and express themselves. And I am the founder, CEO of RT Fashion World. I'm going to tell you what we do at RT. RT is a design label that has been in town since 2018. And we became branded in the late 2020. We offer high-end quality material for people, and we sell to a lot of people. So some of my works, what I'm putting on is from our biggest customer. He has patronized us, and we've done a lot of work for him. So if I'm being granted this money, I plan to use the money to get an industrial machine. I work from home, I sew, and I live in Ikeja, Lagos here. So I plan to get an industrial machine, to get a weaving machine. Most times when I want to weave, I take my time, a friend's place at Ikeja to get my attire weaved. So I have a manual machine at home. So I need an industrial machine to be able to improve my productivity and the detailed the detailed of the garment. So even without the industrial machine, I've been working, and a lot of people have been box. So if I'm being permitted, I'll get an industrial machine, get a weaving machine, get design tools, and a lot of equipment that would enable the development of the company. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Thank you so much. You mentioned some of the things that you want to do with the machines. Now, what productivity would that bring into your volume, the number of clothes you make? Because one of the reasons why you automate is just to get efficiency and to get more productivity. You need to share that with us so that we'll know how profitable this machine will be to your business.
All right, thank you, sir. So without the industrial machine, I've been able to produce a lot of attires in a day and in weeks. I remembered when I was given a work, I was given 3 trousers, suit trousers to make, and I was given the work on a Sunday evening. And it was Pastor Solomon that gave me the trouser, and he asked that I needed the trouser on Tuesday. I was looking at it like it's going to be hard because getting those trousers fitted and going to weave it and everything. So I told him I'm going to do it for him on Friday, and he kept quiet. So luckily, I had to work extra mile and do a lot of nights to make sure I fit in to that time because I was using a manual machine. But if I had an industrial machine, I can actually sew those 3 trousers in just a day. So it's going to project and it's going to improve my productivity if I have the machine. Okay, sir.
Hello, okay. One thing I used to tell entrepreneur, before you scale, you must have the capacity to retain customer.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting? So what is your sustainability plan? How do you intend to sustain your customer before scaling up?
Okay, actually, RT Fashion World, we have a market strategy. And one of the market strategy is for us to actually make every customer satisfied. Now, in other words, we have sold to people that are closer to the brand, satisfy them, and give them quality material. It has been the quality material for us. I actually don't do any other material than the quality. So that alone has helped me.
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for him. Thank you very much. Please, once again, 1 judge, 1 question, 1 participant. The participant, at some point, busted into cry, was like, "No, can I just give me this money, make I just carry go at once?" So please, my dear judges, thank you very much for your understanding questions. And next, we have Choice Okweku. Please, a round of applause for her as she steps forward.
Hello, everyone. My name is Choice Okweku. I am a photographer. I'm a business analyst. I'm a creative business analyst, and I am the founder of Creative Structures, the business I'm here to present today. Okay, so fun fact. Do you know that the creative industry is currently the 2nd largest employer of labor? Social media managers, the musicians, the actors, the producers that we have today have the potential to increase the nation's GDP in 2020-30 with $100 million. But however, researchers and experts are very skeptical about, investing in this industry, even though we have high numbers and quite a projection, mainly because of the lack of business structures. I love what the first speaker spoke about today, about staying power and leveraging on your business. But a lot of creatives know how to start a business, but don't know how to think beyond the quick cash, the social media followers, and now and today. This is why I created business, Creative Structures. Creative Structures is a business structure organization that helps creative move from brand to business, helps them move from one-hit wonder to actually been able to create extensively and consistent results through the years. Basically, what we do in creative structures is, if you're a creative, you have a talent, you have a skill, we'll help you build your business structure, we help you create your goals, write it all down, we help you leverage your skills, leverage your talent, and we help you build from it with your documentation, your plan, even to your recruitments to ensure you have scalability. Okay, so he asked where we are right now. Right now, I realized that when I came up with this idea, I started sending plans and projections to lots of photographers and makeup artists that I know, and most of them needed me to help them with recruitments and help them with trainings and help them with their business plans, creating email templates, and just helping them ensure consistency, whether they are in the business or outside the business. And I was doing that for free. So right now, I have a business plan where I do that. I go there and I speak, and I'm paid for that. What's the roadmap to where you're going? In my business plan, I forgot to mention something. The industry has a lot of potential. He mentioned that agriculture right now is #1 employer of labor, and creative industry immediately follows that. With Jobberman even said that we have the potential of employing 4.7 million people by next year. This means that if creative can just stand and say,